She's a Mona Lisa. Everyone's lining up to see her. There must be something about her features. You'll find her.
Okay, so we're just gonna jump right in because I felt like it was time for me to bring myself to the red table. As you can see by the title of this video, this is 5 reasons why my YouTube is not flourishing, why my YouTube channel has not been as successful as it could be. And so I wanted to kind of go over that with my first video back. These are things that I personally feel are hindering my YouTube channel from being successful. So I'm not trying to read anybody else because yeah, I'm not trying to do that. But if the shoe does fit, you may wear it. So the first thing that I'm going to talk about is consistency. If you're not good at being consistent already, then you need to make sure that you practice that going when you're creating your YouTube channel. I'm the type, I'll go to the gym the first day and I expect the 6-pack once I leave the gym. Sis, it does not work like that. I really have not been as consistent as I should be with my videos. So really, like, I'll start on a streak and I will post like 1 video a week. Like, I'll really be into it, and then I'll go a whole month like I did the whole month of June without posting anything on my YouTube. So there are a couple things that come with consistency when you are becoming a YouTuber, which I have not done. So again, posting, like, you want to stick with what you post, whether you posting once a week, whether you posting twice a week. Shoot, I know some people that may post 3 times a week. Whatever you're doing, like, you want to make sure that you are sticking to that. My next reason why my channel isn't as successful as I would like it to be is self-doubt. So if you were like me, I am my biggest critic. Always critiquing myself, always trying to say I could do this a little bit better, I could do that a little bit better. So self-doubt plays a big part in the success of your channel, or at least for me, it played a big part in me, like, feeling like I wasn't good enough, or I'm always like saying, oh, I don't like this video, or this isn't good enough to post. And so by the time that I even recorded a video, I done talked myself out of posting a video online. So there goes another week of me not having any content out for people to see. So my advice to myself and to anybody else that may be dealing with this is to just do it. Just put it out there and just see where it goes. Like, I mean, I think probably the hardest part is just getting yourself out there. Once you get out there, I'm telling you, before you know it, you'll be. And for a while, like, for me, like, I was really on a roll. Like, I really was trying to post every week. I was staying consistent, and I let myself kind of get in the way of how I was feeling. Like, I wasn't confident in myself. I wasn't confident in my content. And so it just kind of really made me feel like I shouldn't be doing this. And a lot of times too, what will happen, I know what happened with me is, so I would see somebody who is new to YouTube. They just started their channel. They don't even have a video up yet, and they have already 100 or 125 or to 200 subscribers. Like, I've been sitting on 90 for forever. So to say what I've learned lately is just pretty much whatever God has for you, it is for you. Whatever the timing that may be, like, when it's your time and it's your season, then it's going to be your time and it's going to be your season. If you have not subscribed to this channel, my channel, if you have not given this video a thumbs up yet, what you waiting on? Just go ahead and do it. The next reason for the unsuccess of my channel, and it should have kind of went right after consistency, but organization. Trying to be a content creator requires you to be organized. It requires you to have some organization. One of the most helpful things that I think got me kind of to be more accountable was to get a calendar. So I would get a calendar, and to write down kind of what I thought my ideas would be, like whatever I wanted to work on or what content I want to create. That helped me because I'm looking at the content, like I'm looking at whatever my goals are for the week or whatever. And that's with anything, whether you're a content creator or not, like it's just important to write things down, in my opinion. I'm one where I could say, oh yeah, I'm not gonna forget it. 2 seconds later, I don't forgot it. So that was one of my biggest things I need to work on, is being organized. So far I brought up consistency, self-doubt, organization. Now I'm going to talk about support. Now, before I go any further, I do want to say that I love all my supporters, all of the people who are rooting for me, who are applauding for me. Y'all, if it wasn't for y'all, like I probably would be like, I don't even want to do this anymore, just to be honest. It literally costs you $0.00 to share, to like, to comment under a content creator's stuff. So, and I said this earlier when I was talking about self-doubt, you can really kind of get into a rut, like, again, when you see somebody who literally has just made a channel and doesn't even have any content out, and they already have like 200 odd subscribers. And again, like, especially where I'm from, like, you have people will only support, I think it's getting better now considering the climate that we're in, but for a while, like, it was like you only supported like the popular or the people who were well known, and so they can kind of really get to you. And it got to me, like it was to a point where, you know, I got really consumed in, dang, with this person, like they just started their YouTube channel and they already got 100 subscribers, and I've had my channel since November and I only got 90 subscribers. Like, it really started to get really overwhelming, and it consumed like my worth, what I thought that, you know, it consumed a lot. Like, I felt like I just shouldn't do it anymore. I should give up. I gotta set my nose a little bit more because she be trying to be all oily and whatnot. Another thing with support. So what I've realized too, especially going into this like beauty creator and content creator world, like people, especially on social media, they love to say, well, you should do this or you should do that, like before even knowing the amount of work, the amount of time it takes to put into creating something. Like, I feel like a lot of people think YouTube is just one of those things where you press record and then you just upload it onto YouTube. That's it. Like, they don't see the recording the content, editing the content, trying to find free copyrighted music, like putting in all the transitions, putting in all the stuff to make it a nice and good quality video. So, and I have even been guilty of this. I've been one to be like, well, girl, I don't know why you don't do it this way, or why you don't do it that way, when I have no idea anything about whatever they're trying to do. So I have to just be cautious of how especially after experiencing it, I have to be cautious of just like speaking before I'm really thinking about, is this gonna be helpful to the person's situation or not? Side note, I just celebrated my birthday, my 26th birthday. So happy birthday to all my fellow Cancers out there. I hope you have an abundance of love, happiness, and all that stuff that we love. Because if you ain't got a Cancer in your life, then really, what are you doing? I just knew that it was time for me to come on here and be like, okay, Corin, like, you really need to get yourself together. Like, and the crazy thing is, I enjoy makeup. I enjoy doing makeup. I enjoy everything about it. Like, it really brings me happiness. So I know it's something that I truly want to do. I just got to get out myself. Like, and somebody else may be in this situation. And if you are, share it down below. Don't be ashamed, because I had to bring myself to the red table, okay? Sometimes I swear, y'all, it's like I be putting my lashes on backwards. But so we can get finished and wrap this video up, because I think I done read myself enough at this point. To finish off support, like, I just pretty much really want to come on and say how important it is to really support your favorite content creators. Your small YouTubers, like, we thrive off of the likes, we thrive off of the comments, we thrive off of the shares, the subscribes. So, and I know, especially being a makeup artist, like, I have a target audience. I'm usually targeting women, obviously, because I'm doing makeup, and the age range is from like 25 and 34. I think that's probably my biggest age range. I follow so many people in that range, so I have to understand too, to end this segment of this in particular reason, I have to understand that not everybody's going to support me the way that I feel like they should support me. So to you, if anybody else is struggling with that, sis, understand that I understand what you're saying, and you have to kind of take it with a grain of salt that some people are just not going to support you like that. But that should not stop you like how it stopped me. The last thing I want to talk about is really to piggyback off of self-doubt, and that is comparison to others. For me, that was a big issue for me. Obviously, I am a makeup artist. Like, most of my content is about makeup, obviously. So there are so many makeup artists, just so many makeup YouTubers. Like, I mean, it's a sea of us. It's a sea of us. And, you know, you kind of see these girls, like, and I'm gonna be honest, like, I've seen content and I'm like thinking to myself, like, I know my makeup look good, and you feel like you don't get like the recognition you deserve, or you don't feel like you're not getting the likes or the subscribes or the views or whatnot. And that was probably one of my biggest struggles, still is one of my biggest struggles. Comparing yourself to others literally does nothing. It does you no good in this YouTube world. It does me no good in this YouTube world, because while I'm sitting here worrying about Sally Sue over here, Sally Sue done hit 200 subscribers. She ain't worried about me, and my content may be better than hers, but she's consistently uploading videos, she's consistently posting, she's consistently engaging, so she done surpassed me. So that's probably one of my biggest things, probably if not the biggest. And so to finish this video, like, I really just wanted to encourage anybody who may be dealing with some of the same things that I'm dealing with, as far as you know, getting frustrated with YouTube, or getting frustrated with your channel, feeling like your channel isn't growing like you feel like it should. I just really want you to encourage you and just say, keep going. Like, you know, it's hard some days. Some days you'd be like, man, I don't feel like doing this. You don't feel like editing this. Like, and I know, especially because I'm still editing on my iPhone. Like, I don't have a MacBook yet. I don't have like a super nice camera, which honestly you don't really need. But I'm making it work, and I'm making do with what I have, and I have to keep going. So y'all, I'm pretty much done bringing myself to the red table. I just really wanted to come on here and just tell you guys, like, you know, it's okay to kind of be in a slump, and as long as you get yourself out, like, that's the biggest thing. It's okay to have content block, or creative block, creator's block, whatever you want to call it. It's okay to have all that. It's really how you get out of it is what makes it better. But I pretty much just wanted to come on here and just kind of chit chat, bring you up to date, and know that I'm just working on myself. Like, and I definitely have to stay on myself about creating content and keeping content relevant. So if y'all see me not posting, y'all need to be like, Cobella, what's the deal, baby girl? Like, why are you not posting? So yes, I just wanted to come on here and give my little 2 cents of my reasons why I feel like my channel hasn't been successful. Also, to do this to hold myself accountable, to make sure that I am posting videos. So I hope you enjoyed this little tidbit. If you found this helpful, or if you have some tips for me, your girl, please drop them down in the comments below. Please do that. If you haven't already, again, please like, comment, and subscribe. And also head over to Instagram and follow me at cobella.beauty. As always, it is such a pleasure. Man, it's so good to be back in front of the camera. And I will see you next time. Bye, beauties.